think I am the last person to review this foundation. I am tardy for this party. I am tardy for this party. I'm so tardy for this party, you guys. I'm like, you're probably not even interested in seeing or hearing any more about the Fenty Beauty Powder Foundation. But I'm bringing you my review, all right? Because I do have some thoughts on this. The Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation. Medium to full coverage for all, light as air, flawless filter effect. Some of the claims would be long wear, no flashback, it has a blurred filter effect, a blurred finish, sweat and humidity and crease resistant, buildable light to full coverage formula that loves to be layered, won't settle into fine lines, clog pores, or cake up, reduces the appearance of shine, chic, portable, powder compact, fits in hand. It's 100% cruelty free as well. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new, please don't forget to hit the red subscribe button. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell. Today, I am going to be doing a foundation review, and this will be on the Fenty Beauty Soft Matte Pro Filter Powder Foundation. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get started and apply it on my face. So, I started off with my Too Faced Hydrating Primer. And I decided to use this primer because the foundation is a soft matte and it's powder. So I wanted to use a hydrating primer underneath the foundation. I'm going to start off with my Fenty concealer in 410. And then I'm going to contour with my other Fenty concealer in 498. Or I may use the matchstick, which is one of my favorites from Fenty Beauty, honestly. And the matchstick cream contour will be in espresso. I'm gonna do my foundation differently than I typically do. Typically, I put my foundation on and then I put all of these other products on, like my concealer and my contour and stuff like that. But since this is a powder foundation, I decided to go ahead and do it in this order first. Does that make sense? So this girl with a motive, yeah, when I had to go over and say, hey girl, my name is Izzy Boy, yeah. When I look in the eyes, she caught me by surprise. Trust the process. Trust the process, you guys. I'm gonna use my Morphe M439 brush. It's kind of dense. It's one of my Smashbox. I'm gonna switch over to my Smashbox foundation brush. It's more dense. It's stiffer, so I think that'll be better for this powder foundation. I'm not getting the coverage that I want. This is definitely a light coverage foundation. I have a lot to blend out. I'm gonna switch over to this puff to see if this is better. I need more coverage. I need more coverage. Swirling it in. Okay, yeah.
It's sweet, you know it's power.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new, don't forget to hit the red subscribe button. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you will know each time I upload a video. I upload a video once a week, so you don't want to miss out. Alright, I want to thank all of my new and returning subscribers for coming and watching this video. You are appreciated. Okay, so the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Powder Foundation debuted December 26th, and I was contemplating, going to Sephora, picking it up, but I'm not really trying to be out there like that, with everything that's going on in the world. So I decided to just kind of wait it out a little bit and just to kind of test and see if I really wanted it. So by January 7th, the new year, I decided to go ahead and order it. I had seen some reviews, so I was like, okay, I think I may want to try this out, right? Well, Sephora. I didn't order it straight from the Fenty Beauty website because I wanted to, use my points and everything and get my points from Sephora. So I decided to order it from the Sephora website. It's the 28th. I ordered it on the 7th of January. Sephora tried to play me, okay? They tried to play me. And so I have a lot of thoughts about this foundation, even though there are a million reviews out there. I don't think I have the most positive thoughts about this foundation, honestly. And so I have no problem with the Gloss Bomb Cream. I like the consistency. I like the color. It's a gorgeous nude color, so I can see myself wearing it. I really like the Gloss Bomb. Now for the star of the show would be the powder foundation. So the powder foundation comes in this really gorgeous Fenty packaging. I believe it's like an octagon type of packaging, and very familiar with this type of packaging. It's a little bit smaller than the Killawatt foils. All right, a little bit smaller than the Killawatt foils. This is the Killawatt, this is the powder foundation. It's also a bit thicker as well. Okay, I love the sleek packaging. It comes with 2 mirrors. The mirrors are pretty good. Yeah, it comes with 2 mirrors. It comes with this little powder puff thing that I did use, and I will talk about that in a second. So that's fine. So I decided to start off with my concealers. I used the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter concealer. I used the color 410 underneath my eyes, and I used the color 498 as my contour. I don't have the bronzers from Fenty Beauty, so I just use my regular bronzers. I don't know if I see all of the claims. All I know is that it's for me, it's extremely powdery. And this is really weird for me because I typically have oily skin, but during the winter I do have somewhat of a drier texture to my skin. So I don't know if this was the best time to try out the powder foundation was during the winter when my skin is more dry. I think maybe this would be better if I were to try it out during the summer when my skin is more moist. So that was one thing I didn't like, but I guess that's me and my skin issues. I really don't see myself wearing the powder foundation on its own. To me, it just takes too long to build up. I don't have that kind of time. Typically with powder foundations, you just want to go quickly. So I really do see myself using this as a finishing powder after I put on my liquid foundation. I started off with my Morphe M439 foundation brush, which I absolutely love. And it's okay, it's pretty dense, okay, but it's kind of thick, and so I wanted something a little bit more compacted but still dense. So I decided to switch over to my Smashbox foundation brush, which is still a little bit more dense, but it's a little small. It's smaller between these two to apply the foundation, okay. And then I just decided, okay, I want more coverage. I need more coverage. So I decided to use the white sponge that
it came with to get more coverage. And that's what I'm talking about in this video, because the brushes weren't doing it.
Did I have to get the foundation? No. But I have it, so I'm going to put it to use. So again, I don't think I will be using this on its own. I will always pair it with like a liquid foundation, and I will use it to set my makeup. My favorite setting, all over setting powder would be my Sephora Micro Smooth or my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. So instead of using those, I'll be using this. Honestly, think I would probably place it in my purse and use it to touch up, you know, when I'm out and about, because it has, you know, really clear. The mirrors are just so super duper clear, and the packaging is just sleek and everything, so I can see myself putting this in my purse as I'm out. I didn't have to get it. I did not have to get it, you know, and I'm a little upset because I waited so long for it. And I'm not saying I'm disappointed, but it's just kind of like, you know. I also use the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Foil in Mimosa Sunrise and Sangria Sunset to, you know, give me a little flush to my skin. So I used it as a blush on my skin because it has a gorgeous orange and pink color. I just mixed both of the colors together. So that's my review. Like, if you don't need it, don't. I feel bad saying don't get it. Like, it's meh. Something positive though, I want to say something positive about this is that, again, the powder foundation, just like the liquid foundation, comes in 50 shades. I decided to get the color 420. In the liquid foundation, I'm like a 440, 445. Since I've seen so many different reviews, I've heard that you may want to go down in your number, because I heard that the foundation kind of gets dark. You know, it doesn't look that way when you look at it in the pan, but I heard that it gets a little dark when you place it on the skin. And I think the coloring for me is okay, so I got a 420. It is light to full coverage, I would definitely say that. Thank you so much for watching my video, you guys. I know, again, that there are a million videos on this Fenty Beauty Powder Foundation, but my channel is all about makeup, hair, and lifestyle. So, of course, I had to bring you this one. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Let me know if you see some of the claims, all right? Like the blurring effect, the creasing, everything else that I mentioned in this video. Let me know down below.